Good day, folks. Alfie Vente here once again at Vente Pain Relief Clinic and VPRC.ca. We have another reaction video. It's called Most Weird Toxen Massage with Real Hammer, Nose Massage with Scissor, Neck Cracking. So I'm not exactly sure where this is from. In terms of like the location, the actual geographical location. This is from a channel called The Barber Club. This sounds like an interesting video to take a look at and see what I can comment on. If you like our content, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get on to that video. So far, the client looks fairly relaxed. The guy who's doing the massage or whatever it is that he's doing, he seems like a very intense person. You know what? It actually looks fairly relaxing, as humorous as this kind of looks in terms of, the intense face that he's got. He's very serious about his work. Now, I don't know if that last part with his face was serious, or was it something that just kind of the barber over there, whatever that was. By the way, to be honest, I'm not sure. I don't mean to offend anyone, but like, I'm not sure if this is actually like a serious thing or if this is more of a parody. But, regardless, like the beginning of this massage, it looks quite relaxing anyways. At least if I had that done on me, I'd feel pretty relaxed. By the way, the technique that he's doing is actually a technique that we use here in North America and probably all over the world. It's tapotement. It's cupping. So basically, he's cupping his hands and he's lightly cupping away at his head there. It's quite stimulating. The look on his face. Now, this looks like a scene from a horror flick. You know, you have this guy who looks kind of a little off, you know, doing this so-called treatment, and this guy, this unsuspecting guy, doesn't know that he's making this kind of strange face while he's doing the techniques. Whoa, whoa! I was not expecting that crank. If I were to do that, or I think if any therapist were to do that, like here in North America, in Ontario, I think there'd be some complaints launched. It might be okay in the geographical location that they're in. I know that in Ontario, in Toronto, like you probably will get in trouble if you did something like that. Oh my gosh, geez. Like seriously, it feels like if that were to happen to me, I feel like I was in one of those Arnold Schwarzenegger, Stallone movies, you know, in those army movies where they're cranking people's necks to take them out. I don't know. Going back to that, by the way, you know, I don't mean to keep pausing. With that neck adjustment, like if you're not fully relaxed, like it could potentially hurt. It'll potentially cause more of an issue for yourself. I know that I had one old friend of mine that went to get her neck adjusted, and the trouble was that like the person doing the adjusting was having a really difficult time. Tried about 4 times. It was stubborn. The neck wasn't moving, and it ends up that my friend was in a lot of pain. She literally was crying coming out of the office there. Whoa. My gosh, did he just adjust that guy's ear? Like that popping I heard, like, I don't know how do you do that? Like, you just pull on the ear and you hear pop. I mean, that must mean a loud pop because, I mean, the microphones picked it up and it's not really a large area. I mean, it's like cracking your knuckles. You could probably hear that, but I've never heard of somebody cracking their ear. That's weird. Wow. Wow. It looked like he was ready to slap him like to, you know, I don't know if you've seen those slap fights, but he looked like he was ready to slap him to tomorrow. But instead, he pulls on his ear and adjusts his ear. Gosh. Honestly, like, I don't know if this is like if it's special effects or whatever he's doing, but just the way he took the person's hand and he basically adjusted it like very simply with a quick motion. I don't know whether to believe that this guy is actually, I don't know if he's joking. Again, like, I don't know if this is a parody of some sort, or if he actually is an actual skilled massage person, massage professional. If you guys know, comment below. That'd really be appreciated if you know this guy, if he's an actual real like therapist. Let me just fast forward this. I don't know whether it's a man or a werewolf doing the treatment. Again, it's like, I don't know what's going on with this. Like, it's like a horror flick. Is this an actual treatment? Who knows? No. Oh. I was gonna say no, don't do it. Don't do it. With all the stuff that he's doing to this guy, I would not be surprised if this is cooking oil that he's putting on him. He's preparing him for his meal. By how crazy he's looking. Okay, so the one thing I can say is that it looks like he's warming up the tissues, at least for his back and shoulders. This is something that we typical massage therapists do in general, is to warm up the back using these type of techniques that he's actually using. Whoa, wait a second. He's using a hammer, and I'm not sure what that other tool is he's got in his hand. And this guy's gonna, looks like he's gonna hammer away at someone's back. That's funny. Like I know that, like, you know, some therapists, like, we use cupping. We can use cupping. Some use like the scraping tools like gua sha, acupuncture. But and here in Ontario, Canada, if you did one of these, again, this would be like another call to the college, the regulators, and basically a complaint being launched. By the way, this video is sponsored by Home Depot. I'm kidding, I'm joking. I have to be honest, man. Like, with the techniques he's using, the hammer and whatever that tool is, like, I could see how this could be really relaxing and how it could actually relax the muscles. Myself, I personally wouldn't use it, you know, for professional reasons. But I could see how this could actually help, like, relax tissues. It's funny because, like, when I was a kid, and I'm sure many of you guys have had this experience, you know, your dad or your mom would ask you to just step on their backs. In massage therapy, you know, at least in Ontario, it wouldn't be something that's allowed unless you're certified in some sort of other type of therapy that you're certified to do those kind of things. At least that's what I think. With something like this, with this kind of method, you would have to be pretty good and pretty precise with the amount of pressure you use on people. You also have to know their background in terms of from a health history perspective. Now, you know, if I would not use this on somebody who has like osteoporosis, if I were to use this, and I wouldn't, but it's definitely something to, I guess, be aware of. Like, you know, you don't want to be putting too much pressure in because you can pressure on that other tool that you're hammering on. Otherwise, like, there could be some issues with somebody in terms of injuries. I guess in a way it's kind of like you know, using one of those like massage thumpers, or maybe even a Theragun, but using a hammer and that tool that he's got. You know, for me, visually, I could actually see the tissues looking more relaxed relative to like when he started with the back. It seems like whatever techniques he's using seems to be helping in terms of relaxing his muscles and the soft tissues. Heck is he doing? What the heck is that, man? So he's got the scissors there, and he's poking around his eyebrow. I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to do, but let's watch. I would not trust a guy who looked like that, who made those faces, with scissors around your eyes. on. This is getting interesting. To be honest, I'm not sure what this is supposed to do. I don't know if this is like some sort of party parlor trick. I'm trying to think in my head, like what connections are there with the nose and scissors and him kind of pulling with the, you know, the sharp end. I don't know. Oh man. So there you go, folks. That was most weird Tocsen massage with real hammer, nose massage with scissor, neck cracking. Like I said before, if you guys know this man very well, if you know him, let me know if he's an actual professional or if this is more kind of parody. It did look like, from my perspective, that he did know what he was doing. You know, although he used those tools like the scissors thing with on the nose, I'm not sure about. The hammer, I could see how that could relax somebody's tissues. Again, if you like our content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You can also visit ventepainrelief.com and also vprc.ca. We've got a ton more videos, more clinically related videos on fascia, on treatments, on massage therapy, so on and so forth. You can go on our two websites there. Again, my name is Alfie Vente of Vente Pain Relief Clinic and vprc.ca. We will see you in the next video, and we hope you enjoyed this one. Take care.